Ciao a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul mio canale. Oggi voglio iniziare con voi una nuova avventura in un nuovo gioco che diciamo segue un po' le orme di quello che è stato di quello che è Heavy Rain e che quindi con tutte le dinamiche di gioco legate alle scelte, ai quick time event, anche se con meno quick time event perché in effetti erano un po' eccessivi in Heavy Rain. E a questo quadro iniziale aggiungeteci poi una tematica adolescenziale americana che fa, diciamo, attrae sempre. Ed ecco a voi il risultato che è Life is Strange. Vabbè, ovviamente il personaggio avrà anche qualche potere, si è capito comunque nelle varie recensioni, nei vari trailer. E quindi ora inizieremo questa nuova avventura con me, spero che vi piaccia e iniziamo. Life is Strange è una storia basata sulle scelte del giocatore, le conseguenze delle azioni del gioco avranno impatto sul passato, presente e futuro. Scegli saggiamente. Beh, un po' come Games of Thrones. Iniziamo subito bene, vai.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Bella domanda.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
È assordante questa tempesta. What the fuck? Minchia che tornado. Oddio. Andiamo via prima che succeda qualcosa.
Holy shit.
Cazzo.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of
Insomma era un
Time.
sogno.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow.
A parte la noiosità di stare in classe, però va bene.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
Ehi,
humanity as tortured,
perché non
right?
vai?
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Beh, ha deciso di non
And
guardarlo,
any one of you
insomma.
could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Tutte le foto, mantieni premuto il pulsante sinistro del mouse
What
per
if Arbus
interagire, poi
chose to
trascina
capture
verso
people at the
guarda.
height
Ah,
of their beauty and
rilascia per il
innocence?
tasto sinistro.
She had a
Giusto.
brilliant eye.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Vabbè, sei tu che guardi delle foto.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
I prefer Robert Frank.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the
I do
era
love my analog camera.
in the struggle.
I should take a quick picture now.
Without a beat. Which
Perché vuoi fare un
explains why
selfie?
Frank was
Ok,
Kerouac's
vai.
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry,
LOL.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Lo sapevo
I
una
did
volta.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Mezza scema.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Quindi ci
The
facevamo
first
i selfie
American
già nel
daguerreotype
1800.
self-portrait was done by
Bello.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
I can't believe...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Sì, insomma, ci ha ronzato proprio, brava. Vediamo un po', un tablet.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Detto proprio bene.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
La più
I
stronza di
should have
tutte,
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5.299. Mamma mia. Te lo compro. Non mi fa fare niente, vabbè, non fa niente. Indietro.
In the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important
This might make a cool shot.
I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Oh, non si trovano. Tutte le foto. Bello. Vorrei avere anche una macchina fotografica che ti scatta e ti fa la foto all'istante, come quelle di una volta. Papà, settimo compleanno, sei un adulto ora ma sei ancora una piccola ragazza, controlla il tuo account e non spendere tutti in una volta. Ah, quindi è il suo compleanno, perfetto. Stai bene? Stai in giro sempre, stai bene? Vuoi tenere un po' tardi? Sono sarò libero per le 4, ci sentiamo dopo. Mamma, vediamo mamma che dice. Vabbè, auguri per il tuo compleanno. Warren. Va bene. Vabbè, insomma abbiamo scoperto che è il suo compleanno. Cosa cazzo sta facendo? Vediamo un po'. Parla.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi Max.
Che faccia?
I want to share whatever gifts I have.
Sì, perché
Kate,
non so.
I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Vabbè, il computer. Ma voglio vedere se ce la fa utilizzare il computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Photoshop. Va bene, possiamo andare, vediamo un po', possiamo chiedere qualcosa al professore?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
No, ma
Excuse
dai.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Non ho avuto tempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max,
capito nemmeno cazzo ha
you're a
detto.
better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Aspetta un momento, ma questo è un corso di fotografia? O questa è sei proprio una zoccola, sei. È un po'? Il faro.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Cos'è questo?
Even in pictures, the
It's
forest
empty.
around here always looks mysterious.
E beh. Un bel TV, un poster, foto. Ah, un bel contest sulle foto.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Sottoscrivi un'immagine che meglio rappresenta te stesso e altre eroici azioni. L'ultima data di scadenza 15 ottobre. Il vincitore andrà a San Francisco per rappresentare la scuola, diciamo la scuola a livello nazionale. Ogni eroe competition. Ok, qua non mi interessa. Se tu sei interessato a studiare prove, vabbè, ok, sta a posto, quindi devi sempre fare una fotografia che meglio ti rappresenta.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Chiatto!
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
Ah, bella però l'atmosfera delle high school
I need a
americane.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Vai con la presentation, vai. Vai, camminiamo nei corridoi. Camminiamo nei corridoi delle scuole, vai. A proposito, armadietto, questo è il nostro. Apri.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ma bella questa canzone. Teppisti? Posso fare qualcosa? No.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Ah, è scomparsa. Sicuramente avrà qualche nesso con la storia. Ho una merendina ho io. Anzi, qua. Ah, non
They
ha
should just call
finito.
it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Trevor. Senza il mouse vai
I
al
need to go
campus.
splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Ah, dobbiamo andare in bagno, giusto, giusto. Non saprei però dove stanno i bagni. Bello.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Sì, ma eccolo qua il bagno.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Cosa? Cosa non può vederlo?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Si voglio vedere con I baffi.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Secondo me sì. Sei solamente un adolescente. Cadrà qualcosa?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have
Scattare
the
le
gift.
foto.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Questo è certo. Così
Okay,
dico.
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Foto. Ormai è la tua mania. Da bimba minchia. Un maschio nel bagno delle donne?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Stai bene?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Whoa.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oddio. Oddio.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
È quella di prima.
light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if
Ora
Victoria's
tu
phone
ti
rings,
scatti una foto.
this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and
Quindi non
white?
puoi scattare la foto.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Tasto
of
di
the images
atmosfera
of public-
volge. Ecco, non vorrei rompere di nuovo. Ripara. Non si ripara? No. Sì, vai, dai.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a
Ma si romperà di
photographer who
nuovo.
perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Ah,
Anybody?
non l'ha rutta. Allora,
Max,
facciamo una cosa, mi faccio il
don't freak
selfie
out. Not
e riesco a rispondere al professore. Wow, è una capata, lo vorrei avere all'università praticamente, una cosa del genere.
Totally haunted by
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Traduzione fotografica, è successo nel 1800,
I know I'm
aspetta.
not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go back in time.
for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
Portraiture has
Wow.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Devo andare in bagno, mi sento male. Oh, perché non rispondi?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that
daguerreotypes,
girl.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ma io volevo
Very good,
rispondere.
Victoria.
What if I
Figurati
rewinded
che hai
it?
imparato qualcosa di
Thinking
utile che
my
potrei
answer.
usare se
Those
riavvolgi.
faces. Make
Ok, riavvolgi. Che io voglio rispondere. Che spizio c'è? Shift per avvolgere più velocemente.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Vai, vai. Lo so!
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean
Che
process
c'è?
made
Ho
portraiture
risposto?
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Vabbè,
You can learn more
vai in
when you
bagno.
actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh, addirittura già. Muoviamoci allora.
I
Ma
see you,
Rico-
Max Caulfield. Don't even think
Pensa a
about
te
leaving here
finché
until
sta
we talk about your
parlando,
entry.
oddio.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in.
La stessa cosa di prima. Non ti sto evitando, sono sicura di averne uno. No,
Yeah,
sono sicuro.
I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
No, vabbè, non voglio fare... Non voglio riavvolgere. Devo riavvolgere per forza? No, dai. Guarda.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Vabbè, riavvolgiamo. Premi CTRL per cancellare velocemente le tue azioni precedenti usando il riavvolgimento.
Feel excluded from this process, but
Ok,
I also want everybody
parla.
to know
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
Sembra
future
stavo-
stars
beh,
avoid
rispetto all'altro no.
handing in her picture.
John Lennon ha detto.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok. Troppo facile così però. Vabbè, diciamo pure che...
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Ma ricorda,
Think I'm crazy.
da grandi poteri derivano grandi responsabilità. Dai, dai. Andiamo in bagno.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Allora, vediti allo specchio.
I washed my
Guardati la
face.
faccia.
I shredded my photo. Then
Va a fare l'entrata. Scatta la foto.
and I took a photo.
E poi...
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Sì, sì,
Tell me
vai.
what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Fai
ever
presto.
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I
Oh,
can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
minchia. Non dovevo guardare, ok.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for the drugs.
Oddio.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Vabbè, l'ho salvata.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
E invece è
I
reale.
just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
Ehi, calma, eh.
Bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vai, stronzo. Grazie, boss. Va bene, fermiamoci qua. Wow, non pensavo fosse... Cioè, subito, col potere, subito con questa cosa, vedete che è divertente. Beh, questa è la prima parte, ne farò... completerò l'episodio e metterò le prossime puntate nei giorni successivi. Spero che il video vi sia piaciuto. Se vi è piaciuto lasciate un mi piace, condividete, commentate, anzi fatemi sapere voi cosa ne pensate, se devo salvare tutti, salva la cheerleader, salva il mondo, tutte queste cose qua. Ciao ragazzi, alla prossima.